You're watching It's MORAA, the one and only truth teller.
Hello everybody, I hope that you're having a good day. Happy new month to all of you. The month is still young and I hope this month brings you nothing but joy. So guys, let me start by clarifying something that I said in my previous video. In my last video, I spoke about this video that was going around of David Jr. and a white girl. And I said that, this girl, according to me, it was not Christine, Alexys Christine, because Gintu had come up with this video and people were saying that this girl is Alexys. And I was saying that I'm not sure. I was saying that actually, according to me, she is not Alexys. And I asked you all to let me know what you think in the comment section. So most of you all came out to say that MORAA, no, we think that this girl is Alexys. So okay, fine, majority wins. Let's assume she is, And one other thing. Now this is the most important. David Jr. himself, I understand, is the one who posted that particular video on his Instagram. What does that tell you guys? Actually, when I heard that, I knew that that has changed everything. Because first of all, that means that David Jr., is actually the one who wanted the world to see that particular video. So there's nothing to hide. It wasn't about paparazzi. It wasn't somebody who recorded him secretly. It means that he knew that this video was being recorded. He probably is the one who asked somebody to record it. And he actually, proudly, posted it out there on his Instagram. And so that now tells me something. And if that is the case, guys, remember in my previous video, I played a clip of David Jr., where he was saying that he is not in any kind of relationship. He even said, with his own mouth, he said that baby P, is not his girlfriend. And he said, he told people to stop insisting and people to stop forcing him to be in a relationship that he does not want to be, And so if you did not watch that, please watch that particular clip on my previous video. Now, I said that David Jr. is a free guy. He is a free young man because he is not in any relationship. He came out clear and he told the whole world that, I am a single boy. And we all know that Alexys also is a single girl. Alexys broke up with her boyfriend, Teddy, a little while back. And people had started speculating that, she is involved with Vin. And she came out and said, no, they were just friends. And, and now that she also came to visit Mayugno, people started to also say that, oh, maybe there's something going on between her and Mayugno. And they also came out and told us, no, we are just friends. So guys, what is the problem if Alexys, and Devi, try something out? What is the problem if they were trying, both of them are adults, and this is my opinion. Both of them are adults. This girl is not cheating on anybody. The way people wanted to put it, that she is cheating on Mayugno. How is she cheating on Mayugno and yet they are not an item? David Jr., on the other hand, is not in a relationship with baby police. So he is not cheating on anyone, guys. So for me, that being clarified now made me look at it from this point of view. These two people are adults, consenting adults. They can do what they want. They can choose to date. And I don't think there is anything wrong with that. So now that clarifies everything because people came to my comment section. Others are saying, oh, MORAA, these others even want to insult me. Oh my God. Who are you? Fanya kazi nani? So now, people was saying, oh, that video is this, that video is not this, David Jr. is that, this girl is, guys. So now I think that should settle it. This video was proudly posted by David Jr. himself. Alexys is a single woman, and so David Jr. is a single man. So it is what it is. Guys, I will need for all of you to pray for me. Like, seriously, I am in deep trouble. I need your help. Oh my God. Hey, I have been warned, thoroughly warned, by the owner, by the papa of the owner of YouTube. What am I gonna do, guys? Hey, why do I get myself into these kinds of trouble? Somebody tell me. How do I get myself out of this one? Ay, 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 ay. Every time I try to do my thing, things just turn around and this happens. I'm so scared, guys. 𝐶𝐎, has come out to give me a stern warning, and it is the last warning. Guys, I'm scared. I am totally scared. Oh my God. Guys, I have been shaking. I have been shivering. I have been, hiding under the table. I did not know where to hide. Guys, I do not know what to do. When somebody like this one, imagine, guys, the father of the owner of YouTube, when they, come for you and they threaten you, hey, that's not a small thing. That's not something to joke about with. Oh my God. That is why, guys, I truly, honestly need your prayers. Now you can see the magnitude of this problem. You can see it's no joke. Guys, Mr. 𝐶𝐎 has come out to tell me that I am interfering with his issues. Can you imagine, guys? Like, I went to his house looking for him to interfere with his issues and his problems. Me. Mzee 𝐶𝐎, I have been very respectful to you, in case you didn't know. And, if you listen to my videos, if you watch my videos, and if you listen to what I normally say, my introduction, or sometimes towards the end of my video, I normally talk about this channel. I let people know, especially if there's somebody who has come across my channel for the very first time, I let them know what this channel is all about. And this channel is about reacting, analyzing, and criticizing videos that have been put out on the YouTube space or on the YouTube platform. Even YouTube itself knows what my channel is all about, because I clearly have stated it in my bio. I have detailed exactly what this channel is all about. So when I started this channel, I knew what I was doing. Are your videos that have been published on this YouTube platform? Yes, they are. So they are subject to reaction, they are subject to analysis, and they are subject to being critiqued. You are a teacher. You should understand that simple thing. So YouTube, has given me rules and regulations to follow. In case you didn't know. Reaction videos have their own rules and regulations, in case you didn't know. So am I following? Am I supposed to follow, guys, the rules and regulations of YouTube? YouTube guidelines? Or now, am I being told to follow 𝐤𝐿 guidelines? Now you are the one who will come and tell me how I'm going to react, on these YouTube streets. You are the one who's going to come and give me now the rules and regulations. If I don't adhere to them, then this will happen. Conditioning me and giving me, consequences of my actions. Let me put this clear to you, Mzee. I only follow the YT, the YouTube rules and regulations. I only follow the YouTube guidelines, not your guidelines. If you do not know what brought you to the YouTube streets, that is your own problem. Personally, I do. Are your videos the only videos I react to? Before you came to the YouTube streets, I was reacting. You want to sound as though I was waiting for you, 𝐶𝐿 the Great, so that I can come and start reacting. So it is your videos that I have seen, so that now I'm running to come and react on them. I have been reacting on other videos, on this same YouTube space. So your videos are no exception. And your videos are not any special. They are also subject to reaction, just like all the other videos. Or is it because you are MORAA's father? That I do not know. I know you as a reactor. I know you as a YouTuber. And that is why I will treat you as such. Being MORAA's father, because I've heard, guys, I've heard him come here, hey, I'm MORAA's father. He was telling David Omaje, I am MORAA's father, whether you like it or not. I am MORAA's father. Without me, there is no MORAA. Even us, we have fathers. Yes, we do. We did not drop from the skies. We also got fathers. Big deal. And this thing about you being MORAA's father, guys, forgive me for saying this, but I have to say it. It is only Esther who knows who the father of her children is. Or would be fathers, for that matter. Yes, because a woman, guys, a woman will see, will push the baby out and will be sure that this is my child, And, or, they will cut out, or they will cut you up, a CS, and they will remove the child out of you, and you will see your child. So you're sure that this is your baby. So a woman can boast and say, my child. But as for men, I'm sorry, guys. Let me put it out there today. Oh, yes. You can only assume that you are the father. Oh, yes. That is the truth. The only sure way is the one you all know, to prove that you are the father of any child. So as for this guy, I don't know what he's talking about. He is the one saying, it is not Esther who said. If it was Esther, then maybe. But he coming to chest stamp here and hey, MORAA's father, I don't know about that one. I don't. I do not, guys. And if you want to know that things out here, are not as they seem, type in paternity court on YouTube and see how some men collapse in court. After having children and grandchildren and coming to realize that even the children are not his. Hey, now what of the grandchildren? Guys, what is this one telling us? So, like I said, Esther is the one who knows, because when she pushed out the baby, she held the baby in her arms and she was sure that this baby has come from me, from my body. So this is my child. These other stories are just stories. Yeah. And especially how he brings out the whole thing. He's not even sure about, the dates, when MORAA was born, because what MORAA says is something different. What he's saying is something different. He is not sure of the years when MORAA, when the mother left and all these kinds of stuff. There is no clarity. And even David Omaje played a clip the other day, where he is saying that they differed with Esther because of, is it traditional issues or something like that? And then now, later on, he comes to change. She was snatched, guys. That, first of all, is a lie right there. So why would anybody believe any of these guys' stories, even about MORAA being the son? Mimi, like I said, apana tambua. He's a reactor, and we are just analyzing his videos, just like we are reacting on the rest. It's as simple as that. And if he and when they reconcile with MORAA, I will do a reaction video. Yes, which I'll monetize and which I'll again continue. I'll still continue with reaction as normal. Nothing is gonna change. And if we are to go by looks, this guy looks like Masubo's father. It is what it is. Mzee, have you looked at my thumbnails very well? Have you looked at my thumbnails? If you realize, your photo always appears, that small one at the corner somewhere, that should tell you something. You are not the main player. You are just a by the way. Oh yes, the main players are the ones who you see, that I've really highlighted on my thumbnails. And that is to tell you that I just react on you when I have no content. Or when I want my video to get to 30 minutes and I maybe have 25 minutes. I have already talked for 25 minutes and I'm thinking, what can I add, for the next 5 minutes to make it 30? Your top up. Oh yes, don't feel you're too special. Not in my channel. And if you've noticed, even for the past 1 week and a half, I've not even been talking about you. I've not even been watching your videos. Why? Because there is content, real content on the streets. Not this bogus kind of thing. There is real content that I concentrate on. In fact, I didn't even know you've spoken about me. It is Prince Odinga who chatted me up and said, MORAA, you have been warned. And I'm like, by who? By them, Zed. And then that is how I came to know that you've spoken about me. I would not have known because I do not even watch your videos nowadays. They add no value, to be very honest. Why lie? I will only talk about you, to add on something, not valuable at all. Nothing valuable. Because it is just gossip. Esther did this, Esther left me, Esther did the other, MORAA was mistreated. Gossip. Things that, don't even add value. Not to my channel. And if you have been also looking at my chat, my comment section, in fact, guys, he talks about he has got, organic subscribers. Well, I got news for you. I have got, super organic, fresh organic subscribers. Oh, yes. Not those rotten organic subscribers you're trying to just stamp about. I have got real super organic subscribers, So don't think you're the only one with subscribers, organic, blah, blah. No. Allah. Before you even came to this YouTube space, we already had, personally already had those organic ones. What are you talking about? So have you been looking at my comment section, especially when I do a video about you? Have you really been looking? You will realize that people don't even want to see you. people, come at me. MORAA, what is this? Why are you showing this man? We don't want to see him. This man is a disgrace to the world. I am a father. I cannot stand this person. What kind of father is this? MORAA, please do not bring us this kind of content. People have been begging me not to put you on my channel. That is why for like almost 1.5 weeks, almost 2, I have not even been watching your content. Because I didn't want to disappoint my people, but I had to do this video. Because I was just doing my thing. You're coming to call my name. 𝐷𝐒𝐿. 𝐷𝐒𝐿. Guys, I'm telling him to respect himself. If he wants respect, guys. And you know very well that respect is earned. You cannot force me to respect you. If you come at me like this, imagine, guys, this is the kind of person who always comes out here to argue with Prince Odinga. Now, this is somebody who wants to command respect. Can't you even learn from your own son? How many people throw mouth at MORAA? And MORAA just, does his thing. I mean, I am so surprised, guys. Since MORAA could not learn from him, let him learn from MORAA at least a thing or two about how to work, your issues on this YouTube space. Now you be coming to argue with Prince Odinga every day here. Talking about 𝐒𝐲𝐉𝐻𝐃 this. And then, guys, listen to what he was saying about 𝐒𝐲𝐉𝐻𝐃. It's not even funny. It is stupid. That's why I'm laughing, guys. Talking about 𝐒𝐲𝐉𝐻𝐃, pollutes the air, he snores so much. Has he even been near 𝐒𝐲𝐉𝐻𝐃? And guys, this is exactly what I talk about. First of all, this mzee, one thing you should know is that all these things that you're doing, most of them are even against the YouTube guidelines. How can you come and start talking about somebody's personal life? The other day, you started talking about, Odinga's personal life. Do you know that for sure? Or is it just some gossip from Mayani and from Gintu or somebody? Do you know that for a fact, what you were saying? And yes, I am going to continue reacting to any video I want, be it yours or whichever. As long as you bring it out to the YouTube space. I have not come to your house to look for information from there. You have brought the information to YouTube. And that's exactly what my channel is all about. So you bring that information to YouTube. If I find I should react on it, I will react on it. But you, on the other hand, wants to come and start saying, you look like a woman who beats up your husband. I've never spoken about my husband here. I've never spoken about my kids here. I've not spoken about my personal life on these streets. So where do you get that kind of nonsense story from? And that's what I'm talking about. That is why we are different. You're coming out here to do gossip, while I am coming out here to, talk about the video that you have brought out on these streets. Give my opinion and my thoughts about what you have brought out to the streets. You come out here and start talking about Winnie. That Congrats mom is, trying to make Winnie to move from a man to another. I've been watching Congrats mom. I have never seen anything like that. Guys, tell me that video. Somebody let me know. Give me the timestamp. Let me know when Congrats mom started to tell Winnie, you should move from this husband to another. That's exactly what this guy was implying. In fact, he was not implying. He was directly saying that. And then he also comes on to talk about, how women should not do ABCD. And then I came out here to rebut that, to say that, some women may leave their husbands because of some circumstances. Because sometimes, you cannot force issues. As much as we all want to have that mother, father, children, kind of family, sometimes it may not work out like that, no matter how hard some people try. And so I was just giving my thoughts about that. So the guy is coming out to say, oh, I look like a woman who beats up my, my husband, and to bring up Black Demon, that you are going to come at me. Even what Black Demon did to me was child's play. Really? That's a good joke, So now, what did Black Demon actually achieve? What did she do? She came, gave, what is it called? The boss bass. But what did he do to me? I'm still here. Did you even see me even for one day not come to the streets? Even for one day, because Black Demon spoke. Did you see me missing in action because of Black Demon? Did you see that? You are lying to yourself. Seriously. Talking about you're not a coward. You're a big damn coward. Because you, for 30 years, could not face the man who you claim has stolen your wife. Yes, you could not face him that time because your father told you not to. But how about now? Why don't you face him if you're man enough? Please. Do it. I'm not a coward. You are. First, deal with that man, and then you come and talk to me. You bring out your issues here, I am going to react on them. I don't know if you're Marwa's father, like I said. I don't. But I know who Marwa's mother is. And then again, that Black Demon, threatened me with deleting my channel, removing me completely out of YouTube. But I'm still here, and I'm still reacting on her videos, in case you didn't know. Oh yes, that did not scare me. Now you think you coming to talk about, oh, your husband chased you away, oh, you chased away your husband, oh, your husband beat you up, oh, you beat up your husband, oh, you threw up your child into the sky, oh, you ran out in the night, oh, you think all those nonsense stories are not going to scare me or move me or do anything to me? You think you're the first one? We have seen many. We have seen many. I do not need to even, in fact, people, I was talking to somebody and somebody was even telling me, MORAA, you should not even respond to this mzee. But I said, no, I have to, come, because I gave my opinion about his video, and his video is something he himself brought out to the streets. I never went to his house. I never went, to Nyabohanse or whichever village, Kuria East, where he comes from, to ask, people questions. Is this mzee like this? What has happened? And then I come and talk out here on the streets. No, he brought out the information on the streets, and YouTube knows that that is exactly what I do here on the streets. And that's why it pays me. Oh yes. Because it knows the kind of work I am doing. So you think your video is what? Now now you bring out a video. Because now you've come out to say, oh, I'm Marwa's father, I'm Marwa's father. Now that should make me not react on your video. I actually even react on Marwa's video itself. Yeah? Whether I'm reacting positively or negatively towards it, I react on Marwa's video. I am Marwa himself. And this thing of, oh, I am Marwa's father, I am Marwa's father. What do you have that is special from Marwa that us we don't have? Guys, what is that thing that he has been, done for by Marwa? That us we haven't been done for. Because if it is hustling here with Marwa's name, that is exactly what we are all doing. Oh yes. He is, in fact, struggling to get a pit latrine, constructed. Can you imagine? Marwa has even done, more things to other people than he has done for this guy. In fact, what has he even done for this guy? Nothing. Some people, he is just scavenging out here on the streets, just like MORAA, using Marwa's name. So, but Marwa being your son, what has it value? What value, has it added? Like to your channel or like to your life? What has it added? Apart from MORAA is my son. That is the only thing. That is the only thing, guys. In fact, maybe I'm even benefiting more from MORAA than him, because maybe I'm getting more views, or maybe I'm getting whatever, more subscribers. I don't know. I'm just saying. Oh, MORAA is my son. MORAA is your son. What do you have to show for that? MORAA is my son. MORAA. Make a song of it. Fungwa choir. 𝐿𝐷𝐿𝐷𝐿. I'm telling him to respect himself. You're telling me I should not insult you. Have I ever insulted you? You are the one who, you're coming like you want to insult me. Nanya gokorama. Please. Let's not go there. I want to respect you. And so you should know that respect is earned. Respect yourself, and people are going to respect you out here on the streets. But if you think that every time somebody reacts on your video, you have to come for that person and just start attacking that person left, right, and center, if you think that's the way to go, then you're going to get tired on these streets. I'm telling you. Because people are going to be reacting on your videos every single day. And there's nothing you're going to do about it. Yeah? Even that black demon, daughter of yours, will do nothing about it. Yes, because she does not own YouTube. Or is it the day she came and said, hey, I'm going to tear you into pieces. Oh, I'm going to frustrate you. Now you thought. Keleleza chura baba. Keleleza chura. Hazimzui. Ngombe kunywa maji. Oh yes. Anybody can come out here and say, hey, and just stamp. YouTube has its owners. It is what it is. If you thought that she can, in fact, guys, how much has Black Demon contributed for that, for the pit latrine? In fact, this, she should, like, do it for him. The whole thing. This mzee. And I heard somebody say that, now these positive reactors, they are reacting on this mzee and he is MORAA. So me, I said I do not know. But if MORAA comes out and they reconcile, because that's what this person was saying, that these positive reactors are, reacting on MORAA's papa, it'll be a big shame when they reconcile with MORAA. Guys, I will tell you this for free. I cannot be ashamed of anything, personally, as MORAA. Why should I? When the news was reporting about Ruto, our president, and Gachagua being in office, doing a good job, being together, that they have big plans. When they were reporting that, they reported it. And when they fell off, they fell off. My point is, I will still come and do a reaction. And say MORAA and his father have reconciled. Oh yes, without shame. With shame? What are you talking about? Shame for what? I will do a reaction. I will monetize that video very well. Oh yes. And I'm sure, in fact, I wish I can be the one to break the news. So this video can really get good views. So I can, cash it out at the end of the month. Oh, yes, I will. So if MORAA comes out and says, this is my father, and they reconcile and hug, I will still come and do a reaction and say the same thing. And nothing will happen. Yeah? Nobody will take me anywhere. That's the truth of the matter. Aye. Me, mzee, please. Let me react. Like, imagine today, guys, I have content, loading content. I wanted to see what the Maya, MORAA, this compare and contrast, analyze, these things, these big YouTubers, so I can get views. This guy, I talk about this guy, I don't get no views, guys. In fact, that is why whenever I am reacting on him, I put his photo on the thumbnail, smaller at the corner, so people don't see it, so it's not so conspicuous, so that people, can click on the video. Because if his face comes out like the people are not going to click. People don't want to see his content on my channel. That is the truth. My organic subscribers. What's up, my people? You all have told me, a number of times not to be playing this guy. I see those comments. So, he should not think. In fact, I'm doing him a favor, guys, by talking about him. Because if we were not talking about this guy, he would have become irrelevant. I kid you not. In fact, Omaje, Prince Odinga, and Kamanja 𝐾𝐒, I've also seen you have done a video about him today. Talking about this shenanigans that he was talking about. I think you guys, we should now, take a chill pill and not react on this mzee. Let him become irrelevant on these streets with his, organic subscribers. That is when he will know how YouTube rolls. We are making him relevant by talking about him. And like I said, I normally give you a small, unless, it is something else, but normally I give you a small segment, but I talk about the main players, And that is why maybe a video that you appear, maybe looks like it's getting views, but if I am to talk about you solely like this, a whole video, oh my God. Even this one, I'm going to put your photo, on the thumbnail, a small one like this. If I am to talk about you only and put your picture like this on my thumbnail, I swear that video, it'll be as good as, I did nothing. It'll be a waste of my time, a waste of my energy. And I'm saying this, with all respect. That is the truth. Guys, there are people, when I react on them, I know I will not get views. But sometimes when the streets are dry, better half a loaf than no bread, So sometimes I'll be like, there's no content on the streets. Let me just, do this one. And then even if I get that little loaf, it's better than zero. But in the real sense, it's just total waste. And sometimes that is why you see other people, they'll even not even bother doing a video. Sometimes you may even decide not to do a video because it's not worth it. It's not worth the time, the energy. If you have something else that you can do, even run an errand, better do it. And then, look for content on the streets on the following day. So, mzee, don't think that, people are coming at you because people want to come at you. People are reacting on videos. And you found us here reacting. So I don't know what this all hula baloo is about. I have not brought any of my personal life here. So anything you hear anybody say is guesswork. Even your own daughter of the chief, she knows nothing about me. All that nonsense she was talking out here is just yap. And that cannot affect me in any way because I don't know who she was talking about. I don't. So if you come out here, and, just start, stooping low, like those village reactors. Should I even call them reactors or whatever they are? If you stoop that low, your husband did what? You are chaste. If you start stooping to those levels, how do you expect us to respect you? You You cannot just hear a stupid story and then you come out here, Blacka beauty, Blacka beauty. You said people are wearing their grandmother's clothes. Okay, I'm wearing my grandmother's clothes. So now what? I'm still here, with my grandmother's clothes. Oh, yes. And there's nothing you're going to do about it. What is this? Threatening me. This is the last time what? You have respect for women. Respect where? Huh? Gosh. Me, guys, I honestly do not like, getting into these kinds of things with a person like this. Because this is somebody whom I should be giving respect. And guys, if you all remember, it took me a long time to start reacting on this man's videos. I was not. You can even see my first video about him. People had already reacted, even for like what, a month or even 2, before I started to react on this guy. Because I could see the cracks. I could see these shenanigans that he was bringing out here. And of course, because sometimes I didn't have a video to react on. So of course I had to react. I had to react. Hey, why not? I'm here for business as well. I'm saying, aren't you here for business? You have to look which videos are giving me more traction, which videos are not. You have to look at the demand, the supply. People will tell you don't react on Gintu, but when you react on Gintu, that's who they want to watch. So you go with how it's moving. Oh yes. Oh my goodness. I will just leave it at that. But to be very honest, right now on the streets, there is so much content that can, bring some good dollars, So me, I really don't think I'm going to be wasting my time on this guy. But that's not to say I will not react. If he comes out, with a video that I want to react on, and if he said he is threatening me, so let him just come out with whichever video he wants to come out with. I will meet you on the streets. So you think I'm scared? Your daughter who threatened me with removing a channel from YouTube did not scare me, because she is not the YT owner. Because she does not run the show. Because YT rules apply to her as well. You all think I'm stupid or what? Yalla. Go boss bass me 1,000,000 times. Boss bass me from morning to evening, every single day. But I will still be here. I will only leave these streets when I want to leave these streets. Nobody. Hey, I don't roll like that. Somebody tell this Mazak. So guys, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your opinions, about this video in the comments section. And if you're here and you have not subscribed to this channel, please take this moment to hit the subscribe button. Also remember to turn on the bell notification. And if you have not liked this video, please give this video a massive thumbs up. And guys, let us continue sharing love. Let us meet in the next one. Bye-bye.